Welcome to BISP Solutions. I'm Priyanka. Today I'm going to show you metadata loading using data management. So the steps for loading metadata is first we have to export metadata from the source system to a text file or to Excel sheet. Then in the application we have to in data management we have to see the system configuration, application settings, user settings. Next we have to register the source system, register the target application. Then we have to define import formats and location. Then we have to define the relationship between the source system metadata to the target application members using data load mappings. We also have to define the period mapping, category mapping, and data load member mappings. We define data load rule for the location. Lastly, we use data load workbench to extract metadata from the source system and import the metadata into target application by executing the data load rules. So first I will show you the application where I will be loading the metadata under cache and cache equivalent as the parent. You can see these are the members, these are the child right now. We'll add few more cache accounts here. So for this, go to home. Click on navigator. Select data management. In the meantime, I will show you the members the cache child I'm going to add. We are adding payroll cache, petty cache, escrow cache, cash in transit. This and the parent is under FCCs underscore cash and cash equivalent. This is the parent. This is the account ID. This is alias name, and this is data storage. Go to setup tab. Click on source system. We will select file since our data is in flat file Excel sheet. So our source system name is file, source system type is also file. Then we'll go to target application. Here we'll click on add. Now when we are loading metadata, we have to click on dimensions. We'll select the application name here. And you may use the same application, or you may add prefix if you wish, which is optional. So I'm adding here. Let's add just M for metadata. Click on OK. See, this is our uh, all the members have been, you can see all the dimensions. I am adding into account dimension, so we'll click on it. Now we have to select the properties which is there in our file. So I was having account there, alias, data storage, click on it and give a data table column name. And I was having parents, so I've clicked on them, all of them, 4 of them, and I've given the data column name, and we will save it. Now we have to create the import format. It defines the layout of source data file. Select the uh, you have to add here, write any name, select the source file, select the file type. It will be delimited all data type in when we are loading metadata from Excel CSV files. Target, select the target that we have just made. And file delimiter is comma because we are loading CSV file. Save it. Now we have to give the respective field number. First account, I will show you, it is in, see, our account is in second column, so field number second alias default, you can see the alias is in third column, right here 3, save it. Data storage type is in fourth column, right? 4. And the parent is in column number 1. Save it. Then we will create location. Click on add. Select the import format we have just created. And save it. Then here we do period mapping, category mapping is already configured, so we need not configure it. We will go to workflow tab. In data load mapping, we'll define the mapping. There are different types of mapping here. We are using like mapping. Firstly, we have to change the POVs, the location which we have created. I am loading metadata for the month January 15. So I will write that category is actual and then okay. See, you can see the target name which we've created comes over here. Now like mapping. We'll do star to star mapping. Star. That means whatever is there in the source, it will come exactly in the target. We have to give some description. You can write any name, then save it. Sorry, you have to give the rule name. Okay, now save it. Next, alias, like mapping, add star to star mapping. Data storage. Click on add star to star. Lastly, we have parent, like mapping, add star to star mapping, A4. Save it. Now we'll create the rule, data load rule, add Select the import format. Save it. Select the file you want to upload. You have to go to upload and then upload the file first. Save it. And now we will execute the uh, loading process. Import from source. It means data loading from source to the staging table. Click on export to target. It means data fetching from staging and loading to target FCCs. And then run. Click on refresh. You will get this green tick mark which shows that data has been successfully loaded. Go to data load workbench. You will get three golden fish. That means metadata has been imported successfully, validated successfully, and exported successfully. You can see this is how this was our source account, and this is how it has got into the FCCs application. We will go to the application. In application, we'll go to the dimension, and then we will see. Before this, we need to refresh the database because we have added metadata. You may refresh it from here, or else you can go to under application. You can go to overview. There you have the option of refreshing. This process of refreshing takes little time. click on finish. See, we have added these accounts, these 4 accounts. You can see it has got loaded successfully. So for any query, you may contact our website www.bispsolutions.com. Thank you.